my little Luxes. This is another episode of Charsie Chats, and I'm your host, Charsie Lux. And today I just kind of wanted to get on here and just kind of give a quick scenario to kind of announce the changes on my channel. Yes, yada yada yada, I know I am always making changes here on my YouTube, but as said before, that I've kind of been frustrated with this platform due to the fact of my Willy's Wonderland and several of my other movie reviews. I keep getting copyright claims on them. Normally, luckily, all I gotta do is just go in and do a dispute on it, and the companies that are doing the copyright claim on them will come in and see, oh, my movie reviews are fair use. Due to the fact that the clips that I'm getting copyrights on, the longest ones are like 20 seconds long, if even that. But on my Willy's Wonderland one, the Italian company that had the copyright claim to Willy's Wonderland decided to dispute my dispute and is holding their copyright claim. And it's like super frustrating when it's supposed to be fair use. I'll watch certain channels do full commentaries on movies, on television shows, and it's like their stuff can be up with like no issues or problems, but it's like I use barely 15 to 20 second clips to just give examples for my movie reviews, and I can't dispute the dispute, and if I do, I'll get a copyright strike on my channel instead of a claim, and if you have 3 strikes, your channel is just nixed out. But I'm pretty sure because of all the copyright claims I've been getting that it's having my channel fall off the algorithm or whatever's going on, but I've had other issues and problems going on, and while doing research on that, I have kind of found out that the reasoning why could be the fact that I just have too much going on with my channel. And that how YouTube has it set up is that they really put it for a specific algorithm for one specific thing. So in other words, what I gotta start doing is I'm gonna have to open up and do several channels. So Charsie Lux is going to stay as my Charsie Chats channel, and then I will keep doing my vlogging and talking about, well, if I ever do interviews, or when I'm doing stuff with my husband, or just wanting to chit chat about anything and everything, or give important news or updates, that it's going to be on here for Charsie Lux. But I'm going to officially start a Ghost Stories My Father Told Me channel, and I'm also going to do a luxxycharms channel, and that one is going to be for my movie reviews and my TV or movie commentaries. Mostly movie reviews, because I don't tend to do the commentaries as much, but I'm probably going to have to change up how I do my movie reviews. As much as I love and enjoy doing the movie clips, and that it adds a really amazing, awesome element to my movie reviews, I don't think that I can use them because I keep getting copyright claims on it, and I'm not gonna have it to where somebody else is doing claims on my fair use content. So I'm just gonna have to use stills, or if I do use a clip, it's gonna have to be like 7 to 10 seconds long, if that. And I hate that I have to do that, but I mean, I don't really have a choice. That unless there is another platform that is in some kind of competition to YouTube that I could go do this on, I've never heard of one yet, want to keep doing the movie reviews. I enjoy doing the movie reviews, but it is frustrating to put all that time, all that hard work into something just to have a copyright claim on it. And yes, right now, obviously, it means nothing because I don't make anything on YouTube. I am not monetized. I am not even gaining subscribers anymore at this time. So it's like, I don't know. It feels like when you're the little guy, the underdog, and you're just getting kicked while you're already down, and then little things like that just keeps happening, and it's just like, this is why you just want to quit and give up. And it's why I basically have left being on social media at this moment, because it's like you put in all this time, you put in all this hard work, and you disappear from the algorithm, and you don't even see your friends' posts anymore. I'll see all these random people's posts, and they're always these depressing posts, or they're people that are bickering and fighting over the dumbest shit. And then you'll have politics brought up, and then you have other people that's talking about anything horrible going on in the world. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm to the point now where I'm getting on social media because I want to escape from reality. I turn on the TV and it's always something depressing. I want to get on social media to talk to my friends, to chit-chat about the things that make us happy. And usually it's horror, and talking about horror movies and that kind of stuff, or talking about comics, talking about D&D, talking about anime, talking about cosplay, the things that I love and adore. But it's not on my feed anymore. It's all this other random junk that I could care less about. But because everything from Instagram to Twitter, that it's all ongoing with ads, and that whoever is the biggest person for paying money, that is what you're going to see and what's focused on. And it's like, I don't want that. I don't. I want more positive things going on. And it's like, it's so hard trying to be positive on things when it's like you just always have doom and gloom thrown into your face. And it's like, it's hard to even talk about holidays anymore, where it's like people will get on you. Even if you say Merry Christmas, I'll have people get on my case, and it's like, that's insulting. You have to say Happy Holidays. And it's like, there comes a point where it's just always so much, and it's like things that shouldn't even be insulting are insulting to people. I'm just to the point where I'm just gonna start telling people Happy Yule, because guess what? It was Yule before it was Christmas, because let's face it, what always happens to other religions is that another religion comes in and takes over that holiday and names it something else and tries to say they're original. So I'm just gonna start telling people Happy Yule instead of Happy Holidays or Merry Christmas, and then people can get mad at me for Happy Yule. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this one to be as animated as it is, probably because I'm standing. It's easier to be animated. I've just been very frustrated with social media, with every platform known to man right now, and it's like, I'm always trying to look at the better half, but it's been draining, you all. It has been so freaking draining that it's like, it doesn't matter what I do. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening for the future. So, as I said, I really want to experiment and try doing the different channels. That what I'm going to do is, when I do the Ghost Stories My Father Told Me channel, that I'm going to link it with a playlist with all my originals that are here on Charsie Lux, and then I'll just start going with the story titles on there. I'm not going to number them anymore. I'm just going to put the title of the story, and then I'm basically going to do the exact same thing for my movie reviews then too. That since it's going to be on luxxxycharms, I'm just going to say what the movie review is on and everything. I'd like to still be doing themed months, but it's going to be interesting because obviously with doing that, and then I'm also in the process of trying to find a part-time job, which means I'm not going to be recording as often, that I might only be posting on each channel maybe once a month. Charsie chats, it's a lot easier as long as I'm motivated. Let's put it that way. As long as I'm motivated and in good spirits, because obviously if I'm not doing well, I don't feel like getting in front of a camera and discussing anything. And I mean, yes, there's days that I could just turn on the camera and just talk into it, which I do for my Patreon. So there are several different vlogs that are up on my Patreon that are not up here on YouTube. So that I'm more inclined to just, even if I'm not in makeup, if I'm just waking up, starting my day, and just decide to vlog, I'll just upload it there for my Patreon, which is weird. I still have to upload it on YouTube in order to upload it to my Patreon, because you have to upload from a different place in order to put up the videos. I don't know, it's weird. It's a learning curve and a learning process. But yeah, I'm trying my best right now. I might seem like I'm a Debbie Downer at the moment, but it is what it is at this point. I would love for this to be my full-time job, and I need to start looking at everything that I do on here as a hobby. And that lately I haven't been getting enjoyment from fighting the copyright claims and just everything else that's been going on. So anyway, I just wanted to go with that, and hopefully it will have better news in the future for everybody, and we're just still going and keeping on. But yes, thank you so much for joining me here on another Charsie Chats, and I hope that you will like and subscribe and come join the Luxxy family. And if you would like to follow me on my other social medias, please come follow me on my Twitter or on my Blue Sky for Charsie Lux with 3 X's, or on my Instagram or Threads for Charsie87, or please come help support me and my channel on my Patreon for Charsie Lux. And you can also see the other Patreons who are there supporting me. And I am the afterlife of the party, and I would love for you to come join me in the afterlife of the party. And always remember to slay, subscribe, like, and always be yourself, because in the end, all we truly have is ourselves. Until next time, my little Luxes, have a luxxycharms kind of day. Bye.